So first, we're gonna step in, get him on her back here. Now, depending on what side he sits to, okay, is gonna determine how I'm gonna high step through first, okay? Again, we're just gonna keep it simple. All I'm gonna do is just gonna step over the thigh, step this leg out. Now I'm gonna control one shoulder and the opposite knee, okay? Step, push, same thing. Here, step through, control, right? I always want to have some sort of cross control. I control the lower half of the body in one direction, on one side, opposite on the upper body. I'm never gonna be here like this. It's not enough control. I'm gonna have an easier time pushing this out of the way here than if I was just doing this. There's no control here. Okay, so again, step through, boom, boom, just check. Check the knee, check the shoulder. Yeah? Questions? All right, let's play with that for a few minutes. 1, 2, 3. That's all you can stop. Because you're gonna have a lot of shifting of your weight and you won't be as balanced. So almost having a narrower stance is gonna be better, right? So again, when I step in to push, get him on his back here, okay, I'm almost like, have my feet a little more narrow than my shoulders, okay? So when I come in and step through, okay, it's just a small step. If I'm here with my foot way out here, he could easily just bring this foot, bring it in, put it on the back of my knee, recover, spin, berimbolo, kiss of the dragon, or put his foot here in front of my hip to keep me from passing, right? So when I come in, I'm keeping a more narrow stance. I'm not like, I could physically just pinch to hold the leg. This is fine, but I want to keep it narrow, right? Then I step through, yeah? So, one of the, like I did show it a little earlier, okay, push them to their back, okay? I'm gonna grab the side of the head, hook the foot, spin, right? And check. Now, when I've done this live, okay, never has I've ever had anyone completely spin, okay? One or two things happens. That, or this, right? Or soccer kick him in his shin and hurt myself. Okay, but I like Al. He's a sweetheart, so I don't want to hurt myself on his shin. So, kick. Well, here. Again, remember what I was saying earlier about not controlling opposite sides. It's easier for them to move, less control, right? So because my right hand is on the right side of his head and my left hand's on the right side of his body, there's nothing stopping him from circling back in, right? Step through right away, okay? So again, we get here, he starts to bring that left knee in, right? As he circles in, to square back up, catch, step, and do the same high step pass. So again, we come in, boom, he circles in, catch the knee, step through, and then control the opposite knee and opposite shoulder, yeah? So one more time. Step through, hook. I pull down, I lift, catch, and circles. Catch the other knee. This hand is gonna push this leg down, step through, catch. Make sense? Questions? All right, let's play. 1, 2, 3. So basically, I have to deal with the long legs, with high stepping. I mean, you know, because really, like, the taller the person gets, for me, I have a harder time passing, especially with the knee shield, right? And because of the nature of his position, when he starts to swing around, he pushes. I have to really time it like here, right? Almost before he reaches his right hip. Sometimes I'm not gonna get that, right? So when he gets that reverse de la riva, this is almost automatic, right? So what I'm gonna end up doing from here is my left foot is gonna step under, switch my grips, high step through, and back, and go to like maybe knee on belly or drop to side control, right? So again, we're here, gets a reverse de la riva, okay? Now, again, I'm gonna step, turn, and switch my grips, okay? My right foot turns out, facing away. Now, again, try to hold ankle. Here, when I lift, I bring my knee to my chest and the ballerina toe. Slide, step through, boom. Make sense? Don't keep your foot flexed when you're trying to high step out. You're just giving them something for their hand to anchor onto. So here, point, ballerina toe, yeah? So again, so hook, boom. He circles. I was too late. Step, knee on belly. Make sense? When we try to high step, okay, I need to know if he's got a really good solid grip or not, right? So, how strong? Can't pull it. I can turn around. Strong, right? So I'm just gonna take my foot, step on the arm. I step through, and go to north south. Make sense? So, again, we're here. I go to turn. I can't get in that space, right? I know Al's got a good strong grip, so I'm gonna put my heel, okay, on the arm. I'm still gonna turn my foot, step out, and high step to north south. Make sense? Same moves, everything's the same. The only thing that's different is now we're stepping on the arm. Okay, so we're here. He's keeping his closed. I can't get in that hole, right? So I either put my toes, or if I could get my heel on the grip on the form, even better. Boom, let's step out. Go to north-south, continuing to check the knees. Yeah?
Are you worried about me attacking your leg?
Are
you worried about me attacking my leg?
No, because you let go.
Yeah.
Right? So you're here. I step out.
Controlling this thing
Yeah.
too.
Berimbolo tip. You don't want someone inverting on you. Just hold the far leg. That's all you got to do. If there's anything you do, just hold, and you're worried about leg entanglements, you're worried about someone inverting, just hold the opposite leg. It stuffs at almost everything. Yeah? Questions? Yeah. So we're here. Hooks, step through. I'm always controlling that far leg, right? Even if he brings this one through, drag, just dance around him. Make sense? He's doing all the work, zigzagging back and forth, and I'm just telling you, fucking phenomenal dance moves in the disco. Yeah? Some of y'all don't say disco, huh? Some of you are too young for discos. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. This, I have more distance to travel. Makes sense. It's the same thing here. Good question. What else? Okay. So we came here, right? Now we come here. I push ahead, I kick, right? And that happens, right? That's why I don't use that one as often, because that whole spin. I have to physically be prepared to come boom, drop my head, and headbutt the dick. If you want, honestly, you're north-south, you want to stop them from inverting, everyone does this shit. I'm here, right? No, wait, fine. I'm here, everyone's trying to, you know, invert, take the back and shit, right? Go ahead, invert. They will never invert on you again. Can't fucking see it. Can I see that one again? Thank you for that one. But basically, because you're gonna find yourself, if you noticed earlier, we got to a point where once we got here, boom, I peeled, boom, high step, we were here, right? My hands were checking the legs, right? And almost every time everyone's gonna start bringing this in, boom, head, right? Right in the dick. I'm telling you, no one will invert on you again, right? So, after. So it's the same, pretty much the same sequence. All the sequences are going to be the same when I'm in half guard, because I don't like fighting on my knees from dealing with half guard and dealing with the knee shield. A lot of my guys, we play a lot of half guard, and a lot of my guys have really good knee shields. So the easiest way to get rid of a knee shield is to just stand up here. Make sense? I get rid of that, now I can start high stepping through. And it's the same sequences because I just put myself in that same position that we were just in, right? That we were just drilling. All I did was just stand up in a headquarters position, right? So, we're still riva again, yeah. So again, so we're here, okay? I could use my foot or grab the hand and just peel it off, yeah? My left foot is gonna weave through, and then I could step through. Make sense? So now what my foot was doing, my hand's doing now, right? So again, we're here, I reach, I pull, okay? Stretch my leg to clear the riva hook, weave my foot through, boom. Okay, step, go to north-south. Make sense? Yeah.
One more time. Yeah. Sorry.
The headbutt? So again, we're here. I grab, pull, I stretch, boom, step, go to north-south, check. Pull. Let's play. 1, 2, 3. All right. Earlier, my hand was here, right? And when I go to high step my foot out, my left hand is keeping that leg from moving, right? I pull, he spins. Okay, it's gonna make my job harder, right? If I just try to high step out, because here, just follow my leg. Tall motherfuckers will always be able to do this shit, right? So I have to negate all that movement by coming around, stretching, stepping through, right? I'm still putting pressure on this knee. That way it's easier for me to pass, right? So now my legs are negating movement with this on this leg, this hand's controlling the movement on this leg, this hand is controlling that grip. So basically I'm taking everything out of the equation. Make sense? Questions? All right, so now you're all gonna play a game. Okay, so we're gonna start with reverse de riva. Okay, your partner can't use their hands. Yeah, you're just gonna try to high step through. They're gonna use their legs, so here. and then reset. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna, yes.
How much feedback on the bottom of your
About like 50%. Do your, I mean, you can only use your legs, so do your best to not let them pass, right? Person standing, I don't want you going to the ground. I don't want your knees touching the ground. I just want you to try to high step through and dance through their legs. Yeah? We're gonna do 2-minute goals, yeah?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. You can't high step. Okay, there's too much control of that leg with both grips. Unless you're gonna have to strip the grips. Okay, if you can't strip the grips, just a good hard knee cut, just come down. So if he's here, I'm gonna have to address one of the grips. This is too strong of a grip to high step out of. So all I'm gonna do is just start punching in and just dropping and going for my knee cut here. Go. Yep.
When do you knee cut versus high step outside of that? Is there like a timing or is it?
If I
like a
can't
punch-
get rid of the grips. Yeah, if he's got a really strong grip or like, we get a high del Libra and get this underhook. From under the shin. Yeah, and he grab the shin. Yeah, right here. Like I have to peel this off somehow. I have to push this down, step, come back, boom, through. But again, I have to address the grip. Right? But if it's too strong, knee cut, knee cut, knee cut. Knee cuts all day. Yeah. What else?
Level changing, when you change your level,
What's that? I'm sorry.
like level changing,
What about it?
like it's easier to strip a grip at one level.
Yes. Yep. Well, if I'm using my hands to strip the grip, yes. But yeah, higher. I always want to try to stay as tall as possible. Okay, the taller I am, the more balance I'm gonna have. If I have to squat down, that means my legs are gonna be wider. And if my legs are wider, there's gonna be a huge shift in my weight. I'm not gonna have balance. It's gonna be harder for me to high step.
Is it easier, like, is there a way to bring his hand to you to strip it as opposed to reaching down?
Yes. Yeah. What else? Well, cool. Thank you guys. Thanks for coming. Hope you learned a thing or two. At least, if anything, taught you how to headbutt a dick really efficiently and taught you some dance moves. Thanks for coming, guys.